Fingerboard wee! What's good, everyone? How are you doing? Welcome to the fourth day of Fingerboard Week, Part 5, Part 2. I thought today we would do something which I've seen a lot of comments about. That's pretty much what most of my videos are. Hey, I've seen this comment, now we're gonna do it. Or if you didn't watch my unboxing video, I got a bunch of these with these little like kind of brick coping bits on them. And I don't know about you, but I'm fascinated by miniature bricks. Something about them is freaking epic. Is it the sound they make when you grind them? The fact that they wear away at your fingerboard graphic, making your fingerboard look sick? Who knows? But I got these, and I was wondering if there was a way that I could recreate these little bricks. Now, obviously bricks are made of clay, and I know they have clay down at the craft store, so is it possible for me to just make some bricks out of that clay? And then I got thinking, maybe I could make a whole bunch of fingerboard obstacles out of clay. I feel like I could make something like this. This is a Black River parking curb, by the way. If I'm talking funny, it's because I bit my tongue the other day, and now my tongue really hurts, so talking is hard.
Plan to make it up as we go. It's feeling right this time. I said that every time. Living life without the shine. Can I have another try? You've got me giving up control.
I was having a look at the Black River website, and they have this new ramp which I think looks really sick. It's a ceramic quarter pipe. I think that could be something that I make out of clay. First thing we actually have to do is go down to the store and pick up some clay, because your boy's just not packing clay at his house. Ah! But before we go and get clay from the shop, we need to go get something to eat, because I'm hungry as shit. What's this? Don't mind if I do. Every manager within a 100-mile radius, watch out. They said, don't be afraid of Karen David. Karen David isn't real. Karen David. I'm going to get sushi right now, but I've got a bit of a sushi dilemma. Across the road over there, I could go to that sushi restaurant, but that's like a really big chain of sushi restaurants. It's like the McDonald's of sushi. And I don't really want to be supporting a corporation like that when I could be supporting a local sushi business right there. On one hand, I don't want to go to the corporation sushi because I don't want to support a really big brand that doesn't need the money. And on the other hand, I don't want to go to this local sushi place and people think I'm a hippie. And to support the evidence that local sushi is hippie, right next to the sushi shop is the freaking weed store. This has got to be the hardest decision I think I've ever had to make. So I ended up getting the hippie sushi, but sadly getting hippie sushi comes with a hippie price. No, this is just part of a paper bag that I took from the sushi place. Pretty sure this shop sells clay, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Yes. Turns out there's a whole bunch of different clays, so I'm just gonna choose a bunch of them. I want this. I feel like that's a good amount of clay. Dude, what? Mini chair? Mini table? These ones are Jovi air hardening modeling clay. And I also got these orange ones for bricks. These are oven bake, so you chuck them in the oven and I guess they harden up like an actual brick. This is the same as the terracotta one. This is just in white. I don't think I've used modeling clay since primary school. The first ramp I want to try and make is that Black River quarter pipe. Dude, what is this guy molding on the front of the packaging? What is that? Oh, it's a very strong chemical smell. Straight up looks like a brick. Look at that. Pretty tempted to just leave it as it is. I'm gonna add a brick texture to the side of this, and I'm gonna do that with this thin piece of metal. Chop little bricks into this bigger brick. I should have looked at this feature from another angle when I was doing the bricks because all the bricks ended up being in italic. Alright, next feature. Parking curb. The clay is fully shaped in each ramp I want. On the packaging it says I gotta wait 24 hours for them to dry. So in the meantime, let's make some bricks out of this. I already have the oven preheating to 130 degrees, so now I just need to cut these into little bricks. Oh yes, the little tiny bricks shall be mine. There we go, a whole lot of tiny little bricks. I'm gonna stick them to the top of this, which I made earlier. That's just 2 bits of wood to make this little rail. I'm gonna put them on top of them to make a little kind of brick rail. Black River could never. Like the fact that you could. Yeah. The features are pretty dry now, so I'm just gonna give them a quick clear coat and then they'll be done. It's the next day and all the features are done. This is kind of a half, like, tiny little quarter pipe, half really steep bank, rainbow rail, I don't know. It's just kind of something I made with some leftover clay. This is a sea ledge mixed in with a tiny little brick bank. Then what I think is my favorite feature that I made is this brick quarter pipe. Yeah, I think this turned out pretty good. Random triangle kind of grind rail thing. That's pretty much just full leftover stuff. We have the brick rail. This clay is different to this clay. This one's like more of a plastic finish. We have the parking curb. And this random rainbow rail which I made with leftover clay. Yo yay. Then I had a bunch left over and I made this fingerboard out of clay. Alright, well, last thing we gotta do is see if any of this stuff actually works. I'm actually pretty hyped with these ramps. I really like this one, how this one turned out, because it just works so good. Because it's clay, it's quite a dense material. Like, you don't need non-sliders, it stays. The bricks on this work really good as well. If I just spent a little more time keeping them flat. But I don't know if you could really tell in the video, but all of this stuff was kind of really hard to grind. The clay, it's not super hard, it kind of stays a bit soft, so grinding the edge of things is just a little bit difficult, but you know, it still works. Yeah, clay obstacles. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash thumbs up and subscribe and come back tomorrow for the next day of Fingerboard week, baby. Also, go check out my merch if you want to support the channel that way you can. If you don't, that's all good. Bye!